So this here is noodles, vermicelli noodles with pig intestines. Basically, the intestine itself has got really chewy texture. And then it's got kind of like a savory chicken kind of soup flavour to it. But the broth itself of this thing has just got such a distinct taste and flavour to it, and even the smell I couldn't even quite describe either. But I think it's alright. Comment or DM me if you would actually give it a try. So we have arrived people at the famous Rauha, I think that's how you pronounce it, food market. Let's go get some food. So apparently this has a Michelin star. I've seen that everywhere. I think the Michelin man has been lying to us all, but because those Ding Tai Fung, that was not Michelin star, that was dreadful to be fair. It was cold food, you waited hours, they give you a ticket and you waited at least 70 minutes. But let's give this a go and see if the Michelin man has been lying to us or not. It's that busy, this store, they just keep making them and making them. Yeah, I really want to have a word with the Michelin man because, mate, it's really crispy. Like, again, it's not that hot. No one wants a soggy bottom anyway, but the bottom of it is actually burnt. You know when you bon up your toast, or you just bon up something because you was watching YouTube too long in your room or whatever else, and you're like, oh my god, what's that smell? Like literally, that's what the bottom of this pastry is like. It's just filled again with like pork and loads of chives and stuff. But it's very overrated. It's almost like a Cornish pasty, but just smaller. I mean, I've had better from Greggs. As for the meat inside it as well, like, I don't know if it don't taste like pork, but it kind of looks like beef. I'm not sure, but it's got a little spicy kick to it, but nothing no one can handle. Like, it seems more peppery than anything, if you know what I mean. But you're chewing it forever. Like literally, you're like, is this gonna break? Is it gonna break down? Like, and then you're thinking, should I just swallow it like a Nurofen? Yeah, honest truth, guys. For me, Taiwanese food is overrated. I would say Korean food is a lot better. Especially, it's more flavoursome, more seasoned, and if you like a bit of spice, they know how to do spice. Unlike the Taiwanese, spice is not spicy. It is just really sour or really like vinegary. So yeah, if you can't handle spice, this is probably the place for you. If you don't like too much flavour, then again, it's also probably for you. This just doesn't seem to be ending as well. Like, I don't even think I'm a quarter of the way down yet, and it just keeps going and going. So I think this is some sort of like ribs. I'm not sure what animal or what part at this stage, but let's give it a go. So you know those Knorr chicken stock cubes? That's what the broth tastes like. And I think it's only got that slight flavour because of obviously the bones are just sitting in it for however long they've cooked it. But yeah, if people are calling this a foodie destination, that they seriously need to check themselves. And the Michelin man, please get at me. Get one of them, throw one of them tyres at me, because I don't know how you're awarding stars. Not only that, but a lot of the stars are awarded in like 2019, 2020, 2021. The world was locked down. How was you trying any food? I know, especially in London, we was only allowed to go to the supermarket and back. I mean, come on. All lies. Lies. Me tell you, lies. So the plan is, it runs sort of right and left, so I'm going to go all the way up the right first, and then I'm going to go back down the left. It seems it's different on either side, so we'll give it a go and see what it's all about. God help me as well, I don't think I'll ever get used to that stinky tofu. It definitely lives up to its name. Like, literally just stinks of shit around here, like just so bad. You could smell it from far away as well. In their defence though, it does taste nice, but just not enough flavour. And what I would say as well is, for the prices that you're paying, where it's so goddamn cheap, you can't really complain that they, you know, not putting any seasoning or whatever on it. So this thing here that I've got is probably the most flavoursome thing I've had since I've been here, along with the pork intestine vermicelli noodle soup that I had earlier. That had so much flavour, but yeah, I really like this. This is cool. It's got cilantro in it, but you can barely taste it. Or coriander. So I've gone for the braised pork because it's just so banging. It's so juicy. Like, you know when you eat pork at home, it's really like chewy and your teeth start to hurt and so forth. But here it doesn't. It's just so succulent, so fatty. I've gone for that, and I've gone for the pork ears. Let's give it a go. Wonder what he was listening to. So let's give these pork ears a go. They don't look very like ears though, to be fair. Here we go. Oh, they're cold. To be fair, it just tastes like raw bacon. Like, you know when you get bacon straight out of the packet, but you haven't put it in the frying pan or the oven or whatever, or the air fryer nowadays, just tastes just like that, but just not cooked. Yeah. I mean, it does taste like it, to be fair. Like, I'm not Mike Tyson biting off of Van Hollifield's ear or nothing like that, but yeah, he's got that, you know that bit of the ear you can just feel, and it just got that like kind of gristle kind of hardness. Yeah, you can definitely, but I think it tastes nice. And then they smothered it in this kind of like sweet soy kind of sauce, which I suppose it makes it easier to eat, I guess. But you have to little bite down on it, even though it is very thinly shaven. But yeah, it's I enjoy it.